So basically in today's video we will be editing a whole vlog or a video together, so you can see my whole editing process, and this is how you can learn editing to its best level. Because यहाँ पे मेरे जो भी छोटे छोटे details होंगे, everything will be recorded and it will be really helpful for you all. So basically this course, people pay 1000 or they pay 5000 10,000 rupees for these courses for on editing, and I'll be giving out this for free. So please do subscribe to my channel, The Savage Vibe. Okay, so the first thing before we start editing videos is you rename all your videos. As you can see, I have already renamed them numerical wise, and for me this is so systematic because I have recorded it that way. In the sense, I knew what I was recording and it was for a specific video, so I knew it would go systematic wise. But normally जब हम लोग vlogs बनाते हैं या फिर music video बनाते हैं या फिर जहाँ पे भी script नहीं है, तो हमें और रीनेम करना पड़ता है डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ वी अंडरस्टैंड, और वो हमें एडिटिंग में कैसे हेल्प होगा. एज यू कैन सी, मैंने मेरे वीडियोस को रीनेम कर दिए हैं, मैंने इमेजेस को भी रीनेम कर दिए हैं. मेरे बी रोल, आई हैव डाउनलोडेड बी रोल वीडियोस. सो बेसिकली व्हाट यू डू इज़ फर्स्ट यू रीनेम द वीडियोस, देन यू डबल क्लिक ऑन द वीडियोस, यू ओपन देम, यू सी व्हाट यू आर सेइंग इन दैट वीडियो, एंड यू सी एडिटिंग में आपको क्या हेल्प करेगा. So let's say in that you are talking about cycling and you don't have any cycling footages. So what would you do? You would go on the internet and you download royalty free videos or stock footages of people cycling, and those are the videos that you would use in your video. So that's what you got to do. You have to use your creativity in editing basically. So we have everything ready. What we are going to do is we are going to import it here. For importing, we'll click on import media files. We will choose basically we'll import everything, all the videos and images together. So importing will take thoda sa time. So basically what Filmora does is it makes proxy copies. What this does is this allows us to edit the video faster. Basically हमें ये screen पे जो videos दिखेंगे, it will allow us to watch that while we are editing. So basically do make proxies for your videos. Once that is done, we'll click on import again, media files, and we'll import our B-roll videos. So now you can see the small circle which is there here. Basically what that indicates is Filmora is making proxies for all these videos. So before we start editing, mostly you have two options. Either you can wait for all these proxies to get completed, or you can drag and drop them, start with your editing, and then as the editing goes ahead, these proxies will be completed on its own. So it all depends on you. Now as you can see, my first two options are actually sounds. This symbol right here is a music symbol. It indicates that this is a song or a music. So I have already chosen the music which I am going to use for this video. So what you can do is go on YouTube, search the music that you want. There are multiple channels like No Copyright Sounds, etc., which provide a library full of non-copyright music that you can use for your YouTube videos. So do your research well, and after that you can start editing. Let's say for this video I won't be using my intro. Now let's say I want to see what I'm seeing in this one video. So I'll double click on that video.
So I started reading.
As you see, once I double click on this video, यहाँ पे वो video खुलता है, और यहाँ पे वो video खुलता है, and then we can play or pause this video right from here.
The file that is named Kino, and in the starting of the book.
So this is basically not the intro. I gotta find my intro of this video. We have the end. We have intro right here. So we'll double click on this.
So you guys wanted me to make shorter vlogs. So I have decided that this vlog will be super short compared to my other vlogs. And I have come to this guy.
So once we click on the plus symbol, we can directly add that video right here. So we do match to media, मतलब जो resolution में हमने video record किया था, वो exact resolution we'll be using to edit our videos. So we click on match to media. Once we click match to media, you can see this video has appeared in our timeline. You're gonna go right towards the start. And now you can see in the starting I had said that this video will be pretty short and everything, but later I realized this video is not going to be short, so I have to cut that part out. So what I'll do is I'll play.
So you guys wanted me to make shorter vlogs, so I have decided that this vlog will be super short compared to my other vlogs.
So right here, that is 8 seconds, we're going to cut this video. So what we have to do is take the playback here, Control B. That's your shortcut for cutting videos, or you can use this tool right here. Then we'll click on this part, left side of the video, and we'll click delete. As you click delete, you'll see that there's a lot of space here. You click it again and delete again. So now the video will start directly from this place.
And I have come to this garden to read my book Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami.
Now what I want to do is I want to increase the volume of this whole video. I'll double click on this. I'll go on audio, and this I'll just increase this tool, and I'll click OK.
And what I've decided is that
So basically I recommended Haruki Murakami's book, right? Or I just said that I am reading Haruki Murakami's book, that is Men Without Women. So let's go and find out exactly where I said that.
the last chapter which I by Haruki Murakami, Men Without Women, to read my book Men.
So okay, right here I'm saying that I'm reading Haruki Murakami's book, that is Men Without Women. So what we can do is we can make this better by adding the image of Men Without Women. So what we'll do is we already have an image right here. We'll drag it and we'll drop it right here. As you can see, this image is available here, but it is cropped. We want this whole image. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on it, and you can see the symbol right here. It means crop. We are going to click on this crop symbol, and what we're going to do is we're going to click on custom. We're going to increase this whole size. Okay. What it will do is, see, so it will allow, so it would give us the image exactly how it was. But let's say now I don't want it in the center of the screen. I want it at the right side of the screen. What I can do is I can double click here, go on transform, I'd go on position, and you can see X. X means you can go right and left. Y means you can go up and down. So for X, we'll take it right towards the right. Okay. And let's say I want the scale also to be shorter. So I'll go on the scale and I'll make this shorter towards the right. Okay, this seems perfect. Now what I want to do is I want to add motion to this image. I'll click on motion, and this boom effect is something that I really like. I'll double click on it, and you can see that it will already give you a preview of how that animation will look. So I'll click OK. So now what happens is, as I say the words men and women, we'll have a pop-up of the image Men Without Women.
My book Men Without Women by Haruki.
You see there was a pop-up and it disappears. So what we can do is we can add a sound effect right here, right? So we'll go on audio, we'll go on sound effects, and we'll find a sound effect which is suitable for this pop-up. So I think so we can go with storytelling synth. This is how it exactly sounds. So the same thing, you're going to drag and drop it here. So what will happen is
Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami.
See, pretty cool, right? You can even add glitch effects and so on, but I wouldn't recommend right now. Basically, when we have a longer pop-up, that's when we can use it. We want a video to be super crisp, right? So the part where I am stammering, stuttering, or I'm failing to respond to the things that I actually want to say, we gotta delete those parts. So let's just delete that part.
Deeper level, but we wouldn't talk about my emotions later. Someday later we can talk about that, but I want to talk about
so the part where I say we can delete that.
Someday later we can talk emotions about my emotions.
Control B.
Later someday later we can,
and when I say someday later, we got to cut till there.
Later
so that's right here. Control B, we delete, click delete. These two videos are joined now, and we play and see if our edit is right.
offered my emotions. Someday later we can talk about that, but I want to talk about this book. I have a nice video.
So now what we can do is we can color correct this video, and this just depends on our luck. So basically we double click on it, we go on color, and we can use this 3D LUTs which are available on Filmora. You click on them and you select and you preview the ones which you want, and accordingly you will select the ones. So basically you go here, you preview all these and you select the one which you want. So 007 series doesn't seem fine by me. Let's go for Batman. Batman doesn't seem fine. Cool film, no. Dark film, maybe Mission Impossible. Okay, House of Cards, no. Harry Potter, no. Gravity, no. Sparta 300, no. Let's go for Orange and Teal, no. So as you can see, I told you it all depends on our luck, and I don't find anything that's good enough to color correct. So I cannot find any LUT which is good enough for me, so I'm going to click none and go on OK. Now what's missing here in this whole edit is music. So let's go to the start, let's click on media, and I like this specific music, so I'm going to add it right here below. Drag and drop as usual. Let's mute everything above us. So we can see the actual music starts from here. So we gotta cut so much part. So we'll go here, we'll click on Control B, delete this part, and we'll drag and drop this now to the start. Now we want the music to fade in, otherwise it will directly start and it would not sound good when the video and the music directly starts. So what we gotta do is we gotta fade in this music. So once you double click on the music, you will get these options. You just click on fade in. I think so much is more than enough. This is basically your fade in tool. Click on OK, preview everything again. We go from the start and play. So as you can see, we gotta decrease the volume of this music, and the reason why we do that is so that people or the audience watching our videos can listen to me talking, or they can focus on what I am saying. The music that you use shouldn't overpower what you are saying, otherwise it's such a struggle to listen what the person in the video is saying. So to do that, we'll double click here and we will bring this volume bar till 12 or 18. You can play and watch the preview.
To this garden to read my book Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami. And what I've decided is that the last chapter which I will be reading from this book,
I think so 12 till 12 it was perfect. Play.
This with you all. I want to share this story with you all. My emotions, someday later we can talk about.
So this is going fine. Let's go ahead with the video. So right here we do not want this footage of me switching off the video on my phone. So what we'll do is we'll delete that part too, because we want a video to be crisp, right? So we delete our video, or we cut our video exactly when I stop talking in the end.
Murakami.
Right here, Control B, delete. And right from here we will start adding a first video. But before that, I think so I said Haruki Murakami. So previously how we added an image of his book Men Without Women, we can even add an image of Haruki Murakami so people know who we are talking about. It gives us more context, and it feels better visually.
Time is Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami.
So we'll go here, same drag and drop right here. We'll go on crop. Custom is already selected. We'll choose this whole image. Okay. Image. Position. What did I say? X is for left and right, Y is for up and down. So we'll take this. I think so. It's good on the right hand side. And motion. Boom. Okay. and play.
Haruki Murakami.
So as you've seen, people seen a glimpse of Haruki. So we can even increase the length of the image, or you can see the duration of the image. You just drag it with this symbol.
Movement by Haruki Murakami.
And then we can add the first part of our video tool. This is used to go ahead in the timeline. The same thing, we'll just increase the volume, check for inconsistency in the videos, check for errors in the videos.
So I started.
So see, there is a long pause before I start talking, so we don't really want that, so we can even delete that right here.
So I've started reading chapter 5, that is named Kino, and in the starting of the book we are introduced to two characters. So there's this one man who sits on the same seat always in a bar.
So we have a list of b-rolls, right? Let's just check our b-rolls which we can use. I think so we got this bar b-roll right here, and when I'm saying bar, we can use that, so it will be more visually pleasing. Let's just drag and drop that right here, and you can see we basically overlaid this video. This is basically called multi-layer editing, and this is a very good feature of Filmora. And we don't want the volume from this video. However, as you can see, there are no audio waves right here. That means that the video innately doesn't have any audio available. So but still, just to be on safer side, what you got to do is you right click on that video and you click mute, but the mute option is not there because it doesn't have any audio. And we play.
And that seat isn't even that comfortable. It's
So I think so we just want a glimpse of the bar.
always in a bar.
So we'll just right here.
And that seat isn't even that comfortable.
I think so much is enough. We delete. And this is how it will look basically.
Bar. And that seat isn't even that comfortable. It's pretty irritating in the sense that because the ceiling is low in the bar, every time that you go to stand up, your head would hit the ceiling, and the man who used to sit there at the same seat, he was pretty tall. So what Kino
Another thing I forgot to add is I could have searched for a tall man video. The thing is, getting royalty free stock footages is a bit hard because most of the stock footages or stock footage sites ask for money because you're using their videos, right? And the ones which are available for free aren't really that good, or you gotta search a lot just to find the one which you want. And the way you find stock footages is once you're watching your video like I am doing right now, you make a short list. So like when I said a tall man, or I say some of the features, he is beautiful, or the girl has long hair, cycling, playing basketball, these are all functions, features that you can use, and then you can download these stock footages which you will be using in your videos. So we'll just go ahead and play.
Kino thought that this man might be from the Yakuza, and if he's from the Yakuza,
So basically what I could have done is I could have added an image of the Yakuza or something that explains what the Yakuza is, but I didn't really do that. And so that is one thing that you guys can do. I did search for stock footages of the Yakuza or Mafia, something related that I could have used, but I didn't really have that because I said that these sites ask for money, and I didn't have basically I was not going to use those premium features.
to sit on the same seat, he would order for a beer, and he used to read a thick book. After
So I think so I mentioned a thick book, right? And we do have a b-roll right here for a thick book, so we can use that
book, beer, and he used
we gotta scale this and zoom in a bit.
to read a thick book. After 30 minutes of After 30 minutes, I used to read a thick book. And he used to read a thick book. After 30 minutes, reply saying that
So basically this inconsistency of me saying and everything, if you are if that kind of irritates you, you can even remove those. Normally I do that, but people know that a real person would make those mistakes. It depends on however many takes you take, you are going to make some kind of error also, because in the starting I did say this is an improvised video.
sort of no, I don't have such a preference. Any scotch would be fine.
Right here scotch would be fine, and we got to delete we got to cut the video.
Would be fine.
Now we're gonna start with the second video. Now if you can see in the rename, as I have renamed all these videos, I have said that image from book needed. What that tells me, it basically indicates me that I have to use an image from the book that I was reading to help the viewers understand, or to make it more visually pleasing. Right here, we don't need so much part, we're gonna delete it.
The man began coming regularly.
So let's just find the video that I had. I think so this is the video. ये उल्टा है, so we got to rotate this video. So what we're going to do is, like all the other images and videos that we used previously, we're going to overlay this video right here. And this video has sound, and we don't need this disturbance from this video, right? All these whatever audio disturbance that might be available in this video, real book reading. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, right click and mute. And now we got to rotate this video. So we'll go on video, transform, and we'll use the rotate toolbar. This seems perfect. Click on OK, and now play.
The man began coming regularly to Kino's bar. Once at most, twice a week. He would invariably have a beer first, then a whiskey. White label, equal amount of water plus a few ice cubes. Sometimes he had 2 glasses of whiskey. Though usually,
As you can see now, I recorded that video for a short duration of time, but I'm still reading and I need the visual cue, right? So what we can do is we can make this video slower. So we'll just we'll right click on that video, and we'll go on speed and duration. We'll just make it a bit slower. So what that does is it drags the video. And we can do this for this video because it's just me recording some words on a page. Normally, if it was some other video of a person running or doing any functional activity, we would come to know what has been done, because we can see that everything would go in slow motion. So you cannot afford to do that in those footages.
he restricted himself to one.
So I think so we need the video till right here. Again, we'll go on right click, speed and duration, and we'll slow down the video.
Usually restricted
Not enough. Same.
himself to one. Occasionally he would study the day's menu on the blackboard and order a light meal. The man hardly ever said a word.
Okay, now we gotta delete the part which we don't need in the end.
Hardly ever said a word.
So much. And we control B, delete. We go on the third part. Increase the audio. I speak right from here, so much part is not needed.
But But the man never introduced himself, and Kino never bothered to ask. The man was just a regular customer who
What we can do is we can add text on screen, but that would take a lot of time and efforts. But if you if you really want to make a visually pleasing scene, what you can do is you can use typography, or you can, like I said, use text on screen. Or if you want to do the most simplest editing, and so that people have something to read on screen while you are reading from the book, you can add subtitles. But just because this is for editing purposes, I'm not going to add any text or so. Because these videos are renamed, I know that this is the third video, this is the second video. So basically when I have to look left side, I know that I've already used a third video, and these tick marks right here indicate that we have used this video in our editing timeline. This is our project, this is your project, right? See, or your album, you can click on any of these, but I would suggest clicking on my project. And then you can see out of all these videos that you had imported, how many you have used. So that's a good feature.
is before he was a bar owner, actually he was an athlete.
So I think so I have an image right here, but I have said athlete. So because I already have a b-roll video, I'm going to use a b-roll video first and then the image which I had.
Bar owner actually.
Or scale this down, no, reset. Okay.
Actually, he was an athlete, but because of some injury, he could not be an athlete anymore. So he took a job in a sports center.
So he took a job, that's where we cut the video. Right here. And let's find that image. Explains his job, etc. And we'll just crop it according to how we like. So much is more than enough. Okay, let's go on image, rotate, scale, rotate, position.
So he took a job in a sports center.
Let's click on full screen, and when we click on full screen, basically we get a preview of how this image will look. So as you can see, I'll be reading right here, or I'll be explaining, and the viewers can even get an context of what I'm saying, because they can read from this preview right here that I have given them. Stillis company made careful handcrafted shoes for top athletes with little regard. So that's pretty cool, right? Just got to scale this down a bit, and I think so. This is just perfect. Let's make it 57. Okay. Okay, play.
As a salesman, and his job was of selling shoes. And even though he was not that sociable, he
And we're gonna drag this image so that people can read as well as listen to what I'm saying.
Because he would listen really well, so he would listen to what the athletes wanted, and he would go and tell the manager. The managers liked him.
As you can see, we want to fade out this music. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the extra part, and we're gonna double click and click on fade out, and then we're going to preview the video.
listen to what the athletes wanted, and he would go and tell the managers or the person in charge that this is what the athletes wanted. So even the athletes liked him. Paid that much, he liked this job because in some sense
So let's say when we say he liked his job, we can use a b-roll of a man walking with a suitcase.
wasn't paid that much. He liked athletes liked him, the managers liked him, and that's why he was reliable. And even though he wasn't paid that much, he liked this job because in some
We only need this part, so we're gonna delete everything else.
reliable. And even though he wasn't paid that much, he liked this job because in some sense it was keeping him closer to being an athlete, was because one fine day he found his wife cheating.
So what we can do is, this is a very crucial, important, information that I am saying right here. We can do a zoom in, a crop and zoom in. So to do that, we got break this video into two parts.
But the reason that he left his job was because
cut this. Basically, for crop and zoom, we need to cut the video into exact ratio. We need to cut the video into the exact part that we need for editing.
his wife cheating.
So I think so till cheating is more than enough.
And because he had to go outside, one fine day he found his wife cheating.
So that's just what we need. Control B and click on this crop and zoom, and we go on pan and zoom. So basically what it will do is, it will zoom into my face. We'll go right here and it will choose the end symbol, and we want to just zoom this a bit. So as you can see, this arrow indicates where exactly the zoom is going to take place, and I'm using this grid lines, and they are even called the rule of three. Please look out YouTube videos which explain the rule of threes. It will help you into cinematic understanding and how to use cinematography to your advantage. So please do that. It's called the rule of three or grid lines. And I'm going to click on OK. Basically, let me give you a preview of how everything will look.
One fine day he found his wife cheating.
As you can see, there's a small zoom which takes place. Let's say I only want to zoom, I want to go more closer, and I want to show only my eyes. So we'll just go and we'll go into my eyes. That sounds very romantic.
One fine day he found his wife cheating.
So that's just excess. I think so. We can use so much. We have all my facial expressions at least.
One fine day he found his wife cheating. His wife had an affair with his best friend.
So another mistake that I did is I used the word best friend when actually in the story it's actually in the story it's colleague, and hence I've written colleague. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the part where I say best friend.
Purpose, his wife had an affair with his best friend.
We're going to zoom into the timeline using this toolbar. Right click, mute, OK. And what we can do is we can use a text suggesting writing colleague, that people would understand that yeah, she was having an affair with his colleague.
And he wouldn't really know. He was a type of man who wouldn't pick up on clues fast. Just because he came a day earlier at his house, he realized that his wife was having an affair with his best friend. And when
I use the word best friend again.
At his house, he realized that his wife was having an affair with his best friend. And when he seen that, he just
So now we've heard a lot without music, and it will kind of get boring if there is no music while I'm talking. So what we gotta do is either we can use the same music we used in the start, or we can use a new music. So I'll go with using a, and for this purposes I'll use Serenity, this one.
So what happened is, seen never confronted his power for 2 months. He seen
The music starts right from here, so we don't need the previous part, so we'll delete it. And the same thing what we did for the previous song, we're going to use fade in. Okay, and play.
So what happened is, once Kino opened his power for 2 months, he seen the man used
The volume is too high, so we're going to reduce the volume of the music.
to sit on the same seat, but he never confronted him and he never really knew his. One of them threw the ashtray on the ground, and this is when Kino got aware and vigilant, so he ran.
So basically, you guys can even make storytelling videos. It's just an idea that I'm letting out right there. Is like I was using B-roll footages. If you do not get B-roll footages, or if they are expensive, what you can do is you can record them on their own. Yes, it will take a lot of time, but it will look really nice. One thing you can do is you can use this as an voiceover. Me speaking. Maybe we don't even need this video, we can use it as a voiceover, and you can recreate this whole scene that I'm talking about, and imagine how cinematic and how nice that would look. So only the voiceover is going and someone is throwing the ashtray and so on, and that would look really nice, and that would make everyone more intrigued in your video.
His name.
So basically, even there we needed some text showing that, okay, this guy's name is Kamita, what it means, etc, etc. But right now I'm not going to add it, but normally that's what you would do. You would add a text so that people understand the information in the right manner. So as you can see, we used 5 parts. Now I need the 6th video. I'm going to do the same thing, drag and drop, increase the volume, and
Let's just go outside and deal with this, in the sense that they wanted to show that let's go out and we'll bash you, we'll teach you a lesson.
so I think so for this we can use the B-roll of a guy boxing, because I'm talking about bashing and so on.
And we'll bash that let's go out and we'll let's go out and we'll bash you, we'll teach you a lesson. So Kamita's like, yeah, cool, we'll do that. Just before you do out and we'll bash you, we'll teach you a lesson. So Kamita's,
What we can do is we can add fight sound effects. So let's go and see for punch sound effects, if we do have that. We go into audio and we go into sound effects, and let's we have war, we have video game, phone ring, okay, so we gotta import that sound. I do have those sounds, so you can even download sound effects. So do download sound effects, it's very essential. I need a punch sound effect, and right here I have a punch sound effect. I need multiple punch sound effects, so let's go for fight. Yeah, this one. It's a bit funny.
out and we'll bash you.
So you see now this is out of rhythm, or it is out of sync, and we got to sync it.
Out and
Okay, so right here he punches, control B.
we'll bash
We need, every time that he punches we need the punch sound effect.
you. Out and we'll bash you.
So what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to zoom in and we're going to remove these time intervals. Basically we're going to delete those time intervals. So we'll only get the part where of the punch sound effects. That's the only thing that we'll get. Let's check the video right now.
I will bash you. We'll teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson. So coming to
So basically right now what I'm doing is called sound editing or sound design.
just like
And I want an extra punch beat, so it shows that the punch beat is there but the punch is gone, so it looks like a transition.
commuters like yeah.
So that was pretty cool, right? What we can do is we can make this look more cool by adding chromatic aberration. Basically chromatic aberration is like a glitch kind of effect, and that really looks nice. We'll go on effects, chromatic aberration right here, and we're going to drag and drop it on this video, and how the look is right here.
I will bash you. We'll teach you a lesson. So commuters like yeah, cool.
Pretty cool, right? So that's the effect that I use most of the times.
Hanging on. Why should we keep the star? Why should we keep the bar hanging on?
So this is, as you can see, I messed up right there, so I'm going to delete that part.
Just before you do that, please pay your bill. Why should we keep the staff? He meant like, why should we keep the staff in distress? The staff.
As you can see, this video duration is already 10 minutes long, and that's the reason in the intro why I deleted the part where I said this is going to be a short vlog. And so basically when I'm talking about this, I want to give a visual of a really beautiful woman in a bar, because that's where he meets her, right, in his own bar. And that's this is the only stock footage or b-roll that I could get. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this right here and position it in the center. So she should be in the center,
And
right here.
as we go ahead with the story, a week or so later, Kino meets a woman and basically he's sleeping with her. And she's the first woman that he has slept with since his wife. And pages are basically an introductory to who the woman is and her relationship with the previous guy and how it was a bit abusive.
So we gotta delete this.
And so on. That is basically explained in the further pages.
And we only need 2 more videos. That's the 9th and the 10th video, and I think so the story ends then.
And still Kino is like
So basically this part I really want to signify and show that it's important, so we're gonna use some effect or something, a filter which shows that it is basically important. So I'd go for something that's red, because
actually
right now my mind is saying that I should go for something that's red.
forget all that had happened back then. He couldn't recall his events in the order they had occurred. It was like a mixed up jigsaw puzzle in his mind. It's nobody's fault, he said. I shouldn't have come home. Murakami paints all of his characters.
So if you double click on these filters, they'll give you a preview of how they look on your video.
Like, it is not
So
Kino's
this is
fault
not
in any
something
way,
that
his-
I want. I want something that's a bit nice, minimalistic, and
Like, it is not
okay, this is good enough. But this is Arizona, but let's see if we have something better. Glow.
like it is not Kino's
No,
fault.
glow is just too much. Holiday.
Like, it is not
No. This is gonna take a long time. Oh, Rogue.
Like, it is not Kino's fault in any way.
Let me see if I can make it a bit. So basically you have two options. Either you can drag and drop the filter on the video itself, or the effect you can drag and drop it on the video, or you can overlay it like that. See, basically you can drag and drop it over the video, so that acts as an overlay. Now you can see that because I've used it 2 times, it is super red, and I'm basically liking this, so I'm going to go for that. I'm going to drag and drop it, and we have a perfect red palette for us.
Kino's fault in any way. His wife is the one who has destroyed both of the lives in a way, especially Kino's life. And still Kino.
Basically why I'm doing this is I want to signify that what I'm saying is really important, and you know how cheating is really bad, and no one should basically do it.
It's like, when you love someone so deep, you think of all the reasons in which you could have saved a relationship, no matter how toxic. And even though she was cheating on him, he's like, you know what, maybe we could have had a relationship if only I wouldn't have come one day earlier, or if I would have told you, so that you could have, not done that thing in that specific moment. And this paragraph is so, I don't have the words, I just, you understand, right? Continuing.
So then we can make it light again.
His wife didn't say anything. Of course, kaise bolegi? When did you start seeing the guy? Kino asked. I don't think we should get into that. Better for me not to know, you mean? His wife said nothing. Maybe you are right about that, Kino admitted. He kept on petting the cat, which purred deeply. Another first. Maybe I don't have the right to say this woman, his former wife said. But I think it'd be good for you to forget about what happened and find someone new. Conveniently.
Now I'm saying something important again, so I'm going to use that overlay.
And this is something that, I struggled a lot with, and something that had made me prejudiced against girls. And for a long time I felt that it was so hard to find someone who would really be committed or really be loyal, because that's what people do, they cheat. And that is something that I really find hard to deal with, and that's why I find relationships very weird in a way.
So now we've reached the last part of the video, and that's the end, right? So this is where I think so there was this one line that was said by Kamita, the Kamita's character, and that's something that I liked, and that is something that I related with the Spider-Man scene in Civil War. So basically I downloaded that whole scene, but we have to look and we have to edit the part which we want from this Spider-Man scene.
This chapter wasn't really what I expected to be. Had left on her, so that meaning that she was in a traumatic relationship, she was in a toxic relationship, and what he should have done is he should have saved her. And even if he couldn't have saved her, he should have tried to see what the issue was. But because he hadn't really confronted his own emotions, he was at this point really empty. He was scared to confront any kind of emotions. At some level he was full of rage, he was full of hate, he was full of sadness, but he wouldn't know, because he wouldn't want to confront any emotions. He didn't want to confront happiness also. He was just empty, his heart was empty. So when his wife asked him that you are sad, weren't you sad when you seen me cheating on you? And he said like, yeah, I was little sad, after all I'm human. But the truth is, he wasn't as sad as he should have been. He didn't remove his anger, he didn't do anything, and even his wife.
So basically we know that this part where I'm talking, the end, is basically it's all about cheating and everything, right? We are talking about the character's emotions and how he should have removed his emotions. So basically I think so we need to use an emotional music. Otherwise ऐसे हो जाएगा कि at one point we are not giving people the whole effect of how they should feel, and that's what movies do, right? They do the proper sound editing, they do the proper cinematography. Basically they want to give you a specific feeling, and that's what we got to do. So I have this emotional kind of music that is by Kevin MacLeod, and I'm going to use that. Right, think so till here, and we're going to bring the volume till 12, fade in and play.
And had left on her, so that meaning that she was in a traumatic relationship, she was in a toxic relationship. And what he should have done is he should have he was full of rage, he was full of hate, he was full of sadness, but he wouldn't know because he wouldn't want to confront any emotions, he didn't want to confront happiness also. He was just empty, his heart was empty. So when his wife asked him that you are sad, weren't you sad when you seen me? Basically, Kamita comes in the bar again and he tells you know what, it's time Kino that you have to shut down this bar. There is something wrong, and Kino couldn't really understand. And Kamita is like, Kino, I know you're not the person who would do willfully something that's wrong, but even not doing something when something wrong is happening, that is wrong too.
So this is where I wanted to use the Spider-Man scene from Civil War, where Tony Stark and Spider-Man Peter Parker have a conversation. So let's just, block this, and so that we can only watch this scene from Spider-Man, because basically I will let you focus on your layer. So we have hidden layer 1, and let's just even hide the music. So, and we'll play and we'll find the scene.
As Walnut.
Look, when you can do
Yeah, right here, when he says, when you can do the things that I can and you don't, something like that.
look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen. They happen because of you.
So now we know. So now everyone who has seen Avengers Civil War, Civil War, we know that they will get a recall to this specific moment, and more than that, we know what Kamita actually meant from Men Without Women, what he wanted to convey to Kino's character. This is exactly what he wanted to tell, and this is explained. We already have a video which will explain this. So yes, no, I would normally get a copyright claim for this. I don't know, I shouldn't get a copyright strike, but there's a possibility that I might get a claim. So there's a reason why we do not use footages from movies or series. So yeah, but I think so I just wanted to use this because it's just signified everything that the character Kamita said to Kino. Now we'll unlock all these layers and play the footage.
Do anything to save her or talk thing when something wrong is happening, that is wrong too. So basically, person who would do willfully something that's wrong, but even not doing something when something wrong is happening, that is wrong too.
So what we're going to do is we're going to break this footage, and even the we're going to so what we are going to do is we are going to cut the footage, and even we are even going to cut the audio. We're going to drag it forward, and we're going to use this Tony Stark and Iron Man footage right here. We're going to fade this music, and we're going to just join both the videos. Right here. And right here we will start the music again, a little bit of fade in. So the reason why I have faded out the music right here is the music would go on, and suddenly we would have the Spider-Man scene, and that would be really abrupt. Or normally a really rookie mistake would be that playing the music while we have the Spider-Man scene, and that would really disturb the scene in its essence. So basically how the scene would go right now is
Thing when something wrong is happening, that is wrong too.
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen. They happen because of you.
So basically, when something
That's basically the whole story. And then in the start I hadn't used the intro which said that this is the Savage Vibe, you're watching a video from the Savage Vibe. There was no intro, the video was directly started, and the reason we have edited it that way is because the video is long and I couldn't afford having an intro in the start. I needed the video to start directly so that people could focus on the video and they wouldn't switch off the video. Now that the video is over, we can use this as an credit, or mostly you can use your intro as an outro, and we're going to use this. And what I have in mind is, let's go to your transitions and write fade and fade to grayscale, or okay, I think so we can use the normal fade and reduce the duration of the fade. So basically the whole project would look, the whole ending would look like this. It just faded. Another thing that we can do is, now I have decided that this video wouldn't be a YouTube video, but this whole video would be a Instagram IGTV video. So what I want to do is, I want to add this duration bar. So because it's a 20-minute long video, right? So something should signify people how much video is left. So what we can do is, we can use sample, we can go to sample colors, use the red one and go right from the start. Add this right here, and we're going to increase the duration of this. Keep increasing it till the end. So basically what I'm trying to create is, if you have seen a lot of Gary Vee videos, there's this time duration that he does, and that's the same thing that we want to create right here. We double click on this, we go on transform, and we'll go on the Y axis. Like I said, Y is for up and down, and I think so much is enough as an indicator. So this is basically like, this will signify how much video is left. We'll click on OK, we'll go to transitions, we'll basically write the word slide, and once you double, so what we're going to do is, we're going to zoom in, and as you zoom in, you're going to see there is this transition logo, right? This means erase slide. You're going to double click on it, and we're going to keep it to, the duration is of 5 minutes. No, we have to basically increase the duration. So what we have to do is, we'll drag the transition till the end. Or a convenient way to do it is, just see how long the video is, right? The video is 20 minutes long and 19 seconds. Double click here and we'll write the same digits. Okay, and now if we zoom in, we can see basically till the end we'll get this red line. So how this goes is, just go to the start, press play.
And I have come to this garden to read my book.
So as you go further in the video, this red bar will increase.
Please do check out the book if you have time.
So now it is indicating us how long we've seen this video for.
You would invariably have a beer first, then a whiskey. White wasn't tall or anything, but he had good muscles.
You can see.
Yeah, he was.
So I think so this is a good feature that we can use for our IGTV videos. Now another thing is, let's say we wanted some scene to be cinematic. Let's just go and see this B-roll right here, which we have.
So as we go,
and we can use cinematic bars, but what would happen is, we have already used this indicator and we wouldn't want the indicator and the cinematic bar to overlap. Hence I'm not going to use any cinematic bars in this specific video. But normally the way to do it is, you go into effects, you go into frames, and in frames you'll get an option of cinema 21:9, and then you drag and drop it, and as you drag and drop, you'll see you have the cinematic bars, and that's how the whole video looks a little bit cinematic. but right now we don't need it. And the way to save your project is Control S, or you go to File, Save Project, or Save As. So you save your project, and once the file is saved, what you do is you export your video. You click on Export, Create. After you've clicked on Create Video, you get two options, and that is after you get all this export options, and choose the file format which you want, that is MP4, WMV, AVI. So normally I would suggest two, that is either you go for MP4 or you go for AVI. It all depends on you. Then you click on settings, and these are basically advanced settings. You can choose best, better, good, and if you want the best of quality, you have to select obviously on best. You go on 30 frames per second. If you have recorded the video in 60 frames, you'll get an option for 60 frames. You go to bitrate and you choose the highest bitrate, and same with audio, and then you click on OK and you export. What will happen is, if you keep increasing the quality to best or better, the total size of your video will also be increased. So keep that in mind. This name can be changed just by clicking and changing the name. That's it for today, guys. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to the Savage Vibe. This course, people don't do this for free, guys. They charge money, 5,000, 10,000. You have got a course right for free, and you learned how to edit a video. You learned most of the basic things you would need to edit a video. Now you can not only edit a vlog, you can edit anything that you want. You can even edit music videos. You can make movies. It all depends on you. So please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.